I am back and with some more State of Decay 2, and we are on another episode. We are on episode 25, I think, and we're going to continue on with the CRM playthrough. And we're going to just carry on, do some looting. I don't know what, I think I had some plan. Probably to look into beefing up our community a bit more, wasn't it? And I think we were adding in I think we're building some new stuff. I think we finally got the construction that we needed to make one facility, because it like this big facility that we're on, this warehouse thing, the big base in Providence Ridge, it's not as customizable when you haven't got that many options. Like, there's not a whole lot of options with this base as you would want. And I've said in the previous episode, it would have been nice if, say you completed a legacy, you were able to unlock all the leader facilities in it, without selecting that leader.
I'm looking for an extra set of hands. Anyone will do.
Oh yeah. We'll play as Phoenix then, because for some reason her striking isn't up. Which is alright. We'll manage. Whoa, we need to get some bullets. Where are all the bullets gone? We got one bullet. But yeah, we'll just chill out, do some looting.
If anyone's
We're going out.
I kind of need a rescue here.
Don't move a muscle. I'm on my way.
We're going out then. Oh yeah, and we've got the Norma. We've got a collection of Normas building up. Starting to upgrade them all. I think I want to upgrade. There's one more I need to upgrade. I'm like 50-50 of whether I should upgrade it or not, but it's kind of pointless having all these Normas, because really, essentially, I might as well just drive the one. But the reason why I want to upgrade it, or thinking of upgrading it, is because I've been watching Get Good Fox, and it's quite handy. Like, the spikes on these things actually, they do work quite well. That's the only reason why I'm thinking about doing it. But and then we've got the the forge building up, so we could see how that is, because the whole plan of selling making them and selling them, it isn't that profitable, or not profitable at all.
With all we've seen today, seems almost quaint to worry about getting sick. But when you open that medicine cabinet, you'll be damn glad you stocked up. Running out of pills you need to stay alive, that's no way to go out.
But yeah, all is well. I'm kind of rushing to do this next rotation. I've already done all the morning videos in one day yesterday, just because I've been talking about that job that I might be getting, and I was thinking, let's try and get another rotation done as soon as possible. Ow.
Hold on, I'm coming. Gotta finish it. I gotta rest.
Eunice, how are you getting tired? to make so much noise? Fucking hell.
Almost out.
I hate this.
Locked up tight.
Do you want to open the door, dickhead? Or are you dead? You fuck.
We ain't alone.
That's why I wasn't sure of giving her the cricket bat back, because do you want to open the door? You're a
Alone at
dick.
last. For now.
I'm gonna get you killed.
Come with me if you want to live.
Thank you. Seriously.
Don't stress it. That's nice. Ish.
No. No loot. She was getting so tired so quickly there. Wait, what is the skills? Stealth, marathon. What's her hero bonus? Back from the edge. People who nearly died before I got here. So she's got increased health, which is good. Right. I don't know whether I want to deal with the alcoholics, to be fair, because they are like we ended up just getting them killed last time, didn't we? Did we recruit one there? Did we recruit 2 of them and we kicked one out? Because they were kind of bad, but I think that happened, didn't it? But yeah, all is good anyway.
Shiny.
It's good to be playing
Let's make a
State
deal.
of Decay so soon
sounds
after
good.
doing the last one. Maybe wait to get back to base, because they might reduce that price then, because we've helped them.
I definitely just saw a plague zombie.
And I was thinking I should probably use that Zedi more. Like for when it's nighttime. So I checked quickly the episode where we went with Negan and we went to explore well, we ran on foot to get a car back. The hatchback. And it was really dark, and I was thinking that episode would have been better if I either waited till morning or I used Zedi.
I'll be damned. You made it back. There's gin in the back if you need a little hair of the dog. Gin? Ooh, that's twice today somebody saved my life.
Arseholes.
Thank you. Seriously.
Come on in and stay a while, my friend. Hey.
I love it when I'm proven right.
It's the same. But I might take it. Why not? 4 Molotovs goes a long way with me. I love me Molotovs. I love them. With a passion. Road racer. So we get some building materials. I don't think we need it desperately, but can't go wrong with a little bit extra. Or maybe not. That is a problematic issue there. We will avoid that. Things get a little dicey, get the fuck out there. I've been to that outpost. Maybe loot up around here. Oh, look at that. That's a lovely roadblock right there. That's just beautiful. Oh, and this place is looted. Isn't there a military camp? This place might be good. Repair kits, stuff like that. Lights up the building. Sometimes she knocks them down one hit, and then other times she's just smacking them around like they're a toy, doing nothing to them. That's the only thing with the headlights. It's nice to light up a building at night, but then it's like absurdly bright. Like it's too. I don't know. I feel like when you're out the car, you've got headlights on. Maybe they should make it so like the headlights dip almost. They're just on, like they just dim a bit down a bit. It is a bit distracting, isn't it? Especially when you're used to like the darkness of the night. Like it'd be nice to just have them dipped. Like really, this car shouldn't have such strong headlights anyway. Now, these should be kind of weak headlights, but it's kind of hard to see whether. If you're not looking in the right direction, you're kind of not going to see.
Let's meet up. We need to talk.
I've been sick a lot of my life. Nothing's ever like this.
I suppose I was able to loot that. The blood plague doctors.
Oh, good.
As if being old and cranky in the apocalypse wasn't shitty enough. Now I got the shakes to deal with.
We'll go back to base quickly and then come back. Just gotta be careful of these bloaters. At least we got them off the road. Just gotta be careful. But yeah, in this rotation there should be some grounded. So not today. Not tomorrow. But the 2 evenings after, there should be some grounded. Because I'm going to keep up grounded again until the update's out, until I'm ready to go back to the Long Dark or something. I don't know. Because even though I'm getting a bit irritated with grounded, I still want to play it. The sandbox area is definitely testing my patience a bit more. The antlines are my favourite bug in the game. Right, so what do they want? Plague cure, so I've got to make it.
I read something that may help us find Eagle Eye if he's alive. I should check it out.
Your ideas aren't just for shit. Now they're pissing me off.
I'm down. Do they just want the samples? What do they want? Well, yeah, they just want a cure. It's still not done yet. Right, let's head back. Oh, they want us to go to a drop. Okay. Okay, I didn't even need to make it then. Just gotta be careful, there's a hostile. That's one thing I would like to get is a biochem station so that we can make gas grenades to deal with hostiles. That's the thing, they should make these crates have a bit of noise to them.
Hey, I found it.
Oh, nice! I got one! Speak of the devil. That's nice. Cool. Just what the doctor had ordered. Good job I actually turned up down here. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking.
I have some goodies to trade straight from Trumball Valley. Come on by.
I've been kind of thinking of keeping the Walking Dead communities up. I was thinking, I'm not sure if I'm ready to say goodbye to the Walking Dead groups. I do like having a bit of Walking Dead vibes to everything.
No place to put that.
Yeah, actually, this cricket bat's alright, because if you're one-on-one and you knock them down, that's pretty guaranteed kill.
Buddy, you're a lifesaver. Literally.
Thanks.
Hey there. Let's get down to business. Why not?
Now that's the thing. Oh no, don't go. I had a feeling they were going to do that. Could have traded. Damn it. Let's put this stuff away. So we got some gas grenades. So we could deal with that hostile group. And I'm thinking, maybe go down here, do that. But I was kind of thinking, should we have another go at the Whisperers, maybe? Because I know that when the first season for this group, well, the first season for the Walking Dead communities, it was the Whisperers, but it was me starting out more or less with the streaming, and I'd say that's when I got better at my commentary and everything. Well, my commentary's not perfect, but it's a lot better than what it used to be. And I'm thinking,
Enjoy peace eternal, asshole.
I'm thinking maybe the last season for this group, for the Whisperers, maybe the last season for the Walking Dead communities should be us finishing off a group we started out with, the Whisperers. Because like finishing off with the Commonwealth kind of is good because it's like progressing to civilization almost, whereas the Whisperers were very much
It's clear. For the moment, at least.
Like, the Whispers were definitely based around just getting by and being evil. Even though I ended up... That's the thing. I added a load of rules to that series. And, like, halfway through, I just gave up and just played State of Decay normally anyway. So it's like... if I did any rules to it... I don't know how long I'd, like, stick with them, sort of thing. And they are noisy. I suppose, oh, we got a load to do anyway with this, so it was just something to think about, but, like, I could do anything. Well, you know, like, State of Decay's going anywhere anyway, it's just, I don't know, would I miss the Walking Dead? And nothing would change anyway. I'd still probably talk about Walking Dead stuff in a normal series, but and more than likely Negan and Phoenix and things will continue on in future groups, but like, I've got other ideas, like what about no HUD gameplay and stuff like that. Lethal, try a lethal playthrough. There's so much stuff I can do with Grounded still, and I love it. The worst bit with playing through Lethal, like, you know, when you start a new difficulty, you don't have all your boons, so, like, say by the time
Take that, you feral fuck.
Yeah. It's another one. See, the spikes just pop their heads off. That's so good. Barely damaging the vehicle. It takes a bit more time with plague throwers and stuff from Lethal, but it was alright, doesn't it?
We could really use some leadership.
That's taking a while, isn't it? It's almost done. I would like to see what we actually can make with this, because I can't remember. Hopefully, I can put my... Oh yeah, let's put that back in. Now, is that 9mm? Yeah, we got tons of stuff to make. The only thing is, I wish, like, you know, when you're making stuff, like, say I'm making this stuff, I might want to do some, like, make some more of this stuff. So why can't I just stay in this menu and keep pressing? Like, that stuff bothers me. Like, I'll make it and then I'm out of the menu completely. I'm not a fan of that. I think you should either have a choice of how many times you want to make something, or you should be able to make, like, just stay in this menu and keep clicking, because it's just a bit irritating to be kicked out. It's like with this, same thing. Just go back in, especially when you, like, say you want making bullets. It's a bit different because, like, you make the bullets and then you've got to go all the way back, and it's a bit, they need to probably tweak that up a bit. I don't know how hard that is though.
Hey, sexy.
And man, I've got a load of bullets now. But actually, I need to do it for this thing, which is the worst. This is the worst mission. That bounty, 15,000 rounds or bolts. Why? Like, it should be like 500 or something, because, like, when are you ever gonna need 15,000 rounds of... Like, for me, I'm like trying to skate. I'm like deliberately trying to not use bullets when I can, because it should be a sense of, oh, I'm running out soon, I don't want to craft any more, or things like that, you know. Does that work out cheaper then? So that's 3. Well, let's see. Check it out. Ta-da! Okay. I'm not actually... I don't think I've regularly used this. So let's see what we got. Convert materials into parts. So we need metalwork. Convert parts into materials. Okay, so what would I prefer? Probably that, wouldn't it? Because let's see.
That's
You know
not
when
gonna
you,
happen.
because you can make parts from materials anyway, but it's through this way. You want to get 20 per 2. Oh, so yeah, metalwork would be great. Oh no, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So you would get about 120 if you did that. And you gotta use fuel as well. So there's a bit of a caveat to it, but I suppose it is. You do get a lot more with that. Craft weapons. And how good are these? Metalwork. Oh, that's a bit annoying. You have metalwork, so like, really the best for this. Oh, so I can't use the chem station. So that's a bit. Oh, so oh yeah, it's metalwork I want to do anyway, so it's not too bad. But like, say you went with construction, you don't get a whole lot of benefit from that, do you really? Convert material, you get 8. That's pretty good, but really you need both. Like, that's the best option, is if you had both material, like if you both had construction and construction, like that would be good. Man, I'm not considering, like, I wonder what a playthrough would be like of I wonder what a playthrough would be like.
Because I actually like it here.
Oh, actually, yeah. We're actually alright for materials, because we could keep a good flow of this building up. You know I'm honest. And then we could scrap it, change it. Like, the only downside is, yeah, like, say I went with construction, you don't get a whole lot of benefits from it, do you? For this facility anyway. You think there would be an alternative to construction? So another collection of weapons that are just construction based, like maybe heavy weapons or something. They should have made some of these construction based or something. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Right, chem station. Like, the only thing that is a bit problematic with this is I like the pill press. It'd be kind of cool to upgrade, like, say you got a facility to level 3, you get 2 mods. You get 2 mod set slots, maybe. So I want the chem station. It's not too expensive. It's not that much more expensive really. Yeah, make some gas grenades. I'm tempted. Is it a bad idea going after them? Oh, they are in a shed, so they're not too bad of a target. Oh, I can kill them pretty pretty quickly if I'm quick. Well, let's take one of these just in case. Imitate these.
Getting low on that.
Princess, I'm gonna rely on you, love. Don't kill yourself on me, love. I like you too much. I know I can just hold them out, but I ain't fought a hostile enclave in a minute. And even though this ain't really fighting them, I'm just chucking a grenade. If it's a bit risky, we can leave.
Interesting proposition. I think you'll want to hear it.
Fire in the hole! Almost out. I can't keep this up.
No! Oh my god, it's just... No! Fuck! Phoenix, come on. Oh, it's a rogue CRM number.
Can't do it.
Got him. Easy. I probably only needed one gas grenade for that. But we got him. That's the thing, they need to change up the ways to kill hostiles. It's just silly. Like, the only good way to kill hostile enclaves is a gas grenade. You should just be able to shoot them, and that's it. This will be the person that has all the goodies. Hopefully. Yeah, that's what you want.
No place
That's
to
what
put
you
that.
want. Put it up your ass. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I might not be able to grab all this. Take stuff I can scrap down or
Now
sell.
that's heavy.
And that's all I can do, really. I'm thinking maybe get rid of the rucksack. Yeah, take one of the rucksacks instead of that. Don't think we need that. I actually quite like some of the random zombie eyes,
Now
like they
that's
turn
heavy.
yellow. Something to do with the Haven device, but it'd be kind of cool to see different zombie types like that. They've got different eyes, so you can spot them out from a distance. And this cricket bat's alright at one-on-one. Because you can just take them out so quickly, knock them down and then take them out, but when there's multiple and you're just swinging, it's kind of getting Phoenix out of breath and just putting her at a bit of a disadvantage, really. Really, bloaters would just pop. Or should pop instantly. I think my triggers are going on my controller. And one of them feels like really loose. It's still registering fine. But it's like as if it's not got any, it's not like cushion to it anymore. Luckily, that's the thing, like this controller is actually pretty tanky because a few years ago I was going to sell, well not sell, but I was going to get a new controller because this one, it just fell off and it was like, it had stick, is it stick drift or something? Oh man, that's pretty. What do we got for this? Which is better? Is it the professional or? What's better, advanced or? I assume the advanced suppressor is better, right? But yeah, I was having stick drift and I was getting fed up of it because it was bad. So I went out and bought a new controller and then I came back and I tried this one and it was fine. It was fine for since now really, and it's still fine. So I have got a backup controller if I need it. Yeah, let's go do this sniper thing. But yeah, I think my controller heard me and it was like, shit, I don't want to get chucked in the bin just yet. But I've got to say, the Xbox controllers, they are so tanky.
We need some help.
Somebody's in trouble.
The amount of 360 controllers I went through. But the Xbox One controllers, they do last a good while. And it's the same with the charge. Like I have the battery pack and the charging cable. Like they're pretty good as well. Like that's why I don't like the idea of having batteries built into the controller, because I think my friend said he has for PS4. Because I have a wide controller with my PS4, so I don't really notice it. But he said he has to get a new controller every so often, and I'm like, what? You can't, they can't do that, can they? Surely there's a way to charge them and stuff.
You got it.
I don't know, he said he buys a new controller every few months, because when it runs out of battery or something. I'm like, are you sure that's how the PS4 works? So I don't, because I'm used to the wired one, so I thought, like, if you have to buy a whole new controller to, let's put that back.
Okay then.
So she wants chemicals. Okie dokie. Actually, you could probably have my back. I want to go and loot this place. Shall we leave that for when we come back? Oh, lovely. I love some neighbours. That is like problematic. Oh my god, yeah, right now. Marvel fans are like eating themselves alive.
We've attracted zombies.
Oh, fuck the beer.
All over.
Wow, you're good.
Oh. Right away. Use the Norma. Ow, I'm off fast. You're alright. Calm down. Is she dead? Oh, we ain't gonna... This weapon is shocking. Stop making noise. Oh, this weapon does nothing. It's terrible. Lethality on this must be dreadful. The ease of use is pretty good though. Just keep whacking. Gonna whack off again. There you go. Huh. That was a lot of effort. I was kind of hoping she'd die. I thought she's dragging me out to kill her infestation, but that's why might as well get her killed, and we got a vector out of it. And probably a good silencer as well.
That's pretty heavy.
Actually, that might be better, but then, yeah, that's... Lethality's not as good, but knockdown. See? Monies. And I was thinking the other day, I would like an option to have
That's a lot of nothing.
silencers break in State of Decay again. Either silencers break or they do what they did in State of Decay 1, where you can only use the silencer every so often. Well, you've got only so many shots to use it. Because I've got to say, in State of Decay 1, when you only had so many shots with a silencer, you did kind of choose your shots, and you did like miss. Well, you did try not to miss more, whereas when you've got pretty much an unlimited silence weapon,
Hey, not bad.
you do tend to just shoot like... I know your weapons break and stuff, which is also good.
Okay.
How many slots are in this place? Yeah, I can carry this stuff. Maybe. If not, we can come back. But yeah, and then it'd give more reason to go down the path of making silencers all the time, or
This is seriously too heavy.
But the thing is, like, silencers don't really work on Nightmare or Lethal. They're kind of pointless anyway, I think. What I've seen. I think you need, like, the high-end ones to actually do somewhat difference, but I remember standard difficulty and being able to just enjoy the sound of the guns. Whereas since Dread Zone and, like, Lethal... Well, not Lethal. Nightmare. I don't know what... It's kind of weird using a gun without a silencer, because you know it's just going to be more trouble than it's worth. Like, the only time you do it is if, like, say a screamer is about to scream, you might as well just shoot it. Because the gun you're using is probably not going to... The gun you're using ain't going to make as much noise as a screamer. The only problem is with the zombies in State of Decay, in Nightmare and Lethal, every time one screams, it'll bring a ton more, then one of them zombies screams. It's a horrible cycle. But, that's why you need to make sure you keep quiet. Like, really, the game, in Nightmare and Lethal, you are encouraged more to be stealthy, but then when at endgame, you kind of... I suppose you get a bit lazy, don't we? And we just end up running around. Like, at the beginning of the game, you do play by the game's rules, because if you don't, you're going to be fucked, because you ain't got a vehicle, you ain't got certain things to get around.
Feel free to stop by.
Like, you fuck! You can't do that! Get the... How did I forget they were there? Wait. Ow. It's good to know that I've got no help.
Well, only one left.
Don't fuck with me.
Let's put something down first.
I don't fuck with Haven device. Really, the Haven device is only going to become
New supplies.
the Haven device is only going to become a siege defense, because when we do get to a situation of having sieges in the new update, they're only going to the Haven device is only going to defend against everything. Oh yeah, we got some good stuff. Yeah, my trigger's like feeling light almost. Get them plague samples. Get them plague samples. And man, they are such a good way to farm plague samples. They should do a ghost train Easter egg. Have you seen that in Red Dead Redemption? That's so good. That'll be kind of handy, is if when you shoot an arrow, especially with heavy bolts, it'd be kind of cool if on the minimap they showed up where the arrow went, like where they landed. That'd be kind of handy. So I know a lot of people, they mostly use the light bolts because they drop with the head of the... Like, they usually drop with the body. Whereas the heavy ones, they just shoot straight through. So it would be kind of nice to have, like, a way to track everything.
Hey, Stench Farm.
That's a new one.
If I hear anybody shed one tear over my corpse, I'm coming back to haunt your ass. You want to honor the dead? Kill his ass.
So you get them plate samples. And the Haven device is such a cure. Like, if I was in, like, if these people had any sense, they would get every car they had and just lure massive hordes to the Haven device. Like, empty out the base, just have the Haven device set up. And just have a massive radio go off in here, or, like, a huge amount of sound. And just have hordes and hordes of enemies come here. Oh man, I need to... That's the only thing though. I can't do that one. Yeah. I was gonna say, why can't I upgrade them? But they're the large slots, ain't they? Right, let's finish off by... It's going to take a minute to get metal work, isn't it? I suppose they want you to make the weapons to upgrade your skill. Let's go loot these two. It's not helpful. I press B, game. Really magnets, man. The stickiest things in the whole of gaming, these things.
Sorry to hear that.
Stamina back. Now that's a weird attack, because I pressed the attack button once there, but she swung twice. I legit pressed X once, and she swung twice. I don't... Why they get carried away. But I see, like, what I'm thinking of doing from now on, because we've got, I don't think we've got too many infestations left. Not infestations, play carts. That's the thing. The more relevant infestations become, the more you're just gonna keep. I'm gonna just keep calling them infestations, or I'm gonna get confused between the two, because they're gonna essentially become one entity at some point. Especially when infestations are coming from play carts now.
Will totally help us out. Careful, still a few zombies here.
But I'm thinking we'll spend a few episodes of looting up some good stuff. I need to probably go to some like ammo locations. Actually, maybe, I don't know whether... Am I missing any outfits? Like... Search Trumball Valley. Oh, Trumball Valley. Go to Trumball Valley. Maybe look for some of these outfits if I missed any. Gas station. Search containers in garages, carports, gas stations, and auto shops. Trumball Valley. God damn it. Luckily we're going there, ain't we? Search containers in surplus stores, gun stores, and retail. Yeah, we can go and do that. Half these outfits, if it was any other game studio, they would have been like 10 quid for this. Like that would have been £10 in any other game. It'd be sort of stupid. But the fact that you just told, go either log into the game, encouraging people to come and log in and play the game, and you get it for free, or go looting, go do something that you were going to do anyway, and you get something cool like an outfit. It is pretty nice. And I don't know if, I think I probably said, but I think I said last time. Like, if games want to do microtransactions and stuff in games, why not get rid of the microtransactions, but do it so that you sell stuff. So like, there's a merch store built in the game. That's pretty good. Why not just have a merch store built inside a game? Because I know that State of Decay people, if they had merch start to look at in game, and we were getting free stuff all the time, we would eat up like a merch store. Because I think that's just a cool way to do it. Because instead of you buying digital stuff that is technically worthless.
Here.
I think people would appreciate a store that you actually be able to buy stuff that you're gonna get. Like, even if you never wear it, at least it's something that you physically own. Whereas, like, how many items I've bought in games years ago that I played for a bit, like, I don't know, like The Sims 4, I bought so many expansions in that game. But when the next game comes around, Sims 5, we'll be told to buy the exact same packs, the exact same items. So technically all the money I spent in like The Sims or stuff like that is worthless, really. Even though you do have your fun with it, but like, the only DLC that really should happen is like story DLC. That's the only value I see in microtransactions. Like, if it wasn't for GTA Online, we would have had multiple GTA 5 stories right now. GTA 6 even. But they want to milk a dead horse with GTA 5, and I get it. Like, GTA 5 Online was fun. Like, I spent most of my secondary school playing that game, coming home playing GTA Online. But that was when the game was somewhat fair, and it wasn't like, oh, give us money every give us money if you want this really pointless object. How many slots are in there? Oh, only one? Like Conehead. They should have a dunce cap added to some zombies.
That's a plague bloater. This isn't going to open.
Or it would be cool to have a cone hat. The cone put on Juggernauts' heads or Freaks' heads. Imagine if they had a cone put on a Screamer's head, and then if you go to shoot the Screamer, it's bulletproof technically, so it won't get a headshot. They should have some armored up Screamers. Now that would be an interesting freak. Armored Screamers. That would make you handle that situation completely differently. Oh man, that'd be actually kind of cool. Armored up Screamers. Maybe they could still burn, maybe, but yeah, I think that would be actually pretty cool. Alright, is there anything else around here? I suppose we could go down there. We'll go down there, a bit of looting. Check it down here. Should have bought the upgraded one. God damn it. Oh. Bastard. You know, I don't think they're going to come down here. Oh, fucking out. Just go. Just go. Did there someone in a wheel get trapped in there or something? Stop making noise, you noisy assholes. I'm sorry, like if you do that, that should count as a kill. That is so janky. Like, I've run him over, like, come on. That's running him over, how doesn't that count? Like, if you physically run him over like that, let's just, there you go. Just looks so weird, like you can't run him over. It makes it look like a bug more than anything. Now he's dead. Looks like a bug more than anything.
We have a new development on our hands.
Oh, sure. Now she's gonna bring along 20 zombies. Now they're gonna scream. Now they're gonna bring along 20 zombies.
I'm so exhausted.
It's the cycle of life. It's just...
That's a lot of
nice.
stuff.
Gotta love a repair kit. Look how nice that looks. That looks like a... man, the Norma is a good looking truck. I would totally have one of them in real life.
Not totally worthless.
I would, if I had a Norma, I'd deliberately bang it up to look like that, because it looks kind of cool, just rusted up and a bit mangled. Looks like someone's actually drove it all their life, you know? So I'm not a fan of like people have such classic cars and then they never drive it. They just keep that perfect car.
It's down.
They keep that
not
car locked in a garage all year round to just take it out once a year. I think is a crime. Especially when we always see just shitty cars driving around.
Still more zombies around.
That's the thing. One day everyone's just going to be driving Teslas or something. There's no noise or... I don't like that. Let's just loot. Fuck. Zombies right there.
Time to reload. Oh hey, that's my last magazine.
Shit. Come on, I'm sneaking up on me. Take these back. Thank you very much. Stupids. It's like, let's all look this one direction. Hey, I'm getting myself off. Sorry, mate. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got acrobatics marathon, stealth, resourcefulness. Now that's good for her. Weapon handling, gunslinging. Sprinting.
Wow, down to my last magazine.
Like this location, like, and the way how many zombies were coming at me then, kind of reminded me of what's that zombie game? Days Gone. Oh, you know the Days Gone developers are like kind of disappointed that they're not able to do another game.
Didn't find a thing.
Like, if I was Microsoft, I'd be like, do you want to make it with us then? It's like, I think Days Gone's an alright zombie game. I don't want State of Decay to become like it though. That's my biggest worry with State of Decay 3 is if it became an Outlast or, well, no, not an Outlast. The Last of Us or
That screamer is seriously infected.
if it became The Last of Us or Days Gone. I don't want State of Decay to become like that because State of Decay is way more unique than any of them games, I think.
This place is a bust.
Like it's just, I think the simulation is just too vital to get rid of and adopt for a story or something. Like you could do story mission. Like I think Trumball Valley did a good job of that. Like Homecoming. Like you can do somewhat of a good story within it, but you've just got to be careful because State of Decay for me has got so much replay value. And if you have like a story that, like for me, because I played Days Gone, and it is one of them games where you play it, and then you're more than likely going to play it in a few years' time. For me, anyway. It's not one game. It's not a game that I can just keep coming back to. Whereas State of Decay, you could play this any day of the week. continue where you left off. There's no like, oh, I'll finish this campaign mission and we'll end it today or something. It's like, you can end it when you want to end it. Yeah, like if I'd love to see Days Gone on Xbox. So if Sony wants to sell that to Microsoft, because apparently Microsoft, they've still got some money that they need to. Apparently they've got to spend some money or something. That's why they bought Blizzard and everything. And apparently they've still got more money to spend, and they've got to spend it. So apparently the people are like, I don't know whether they would go with like Ubisoft or EA, because they're big. It would be an amazing put. If they got Ubisoft, like that would be my pick. If they had to pick between EA or Ubisoft, they'd get their money's worth from Ubisoft. And just the idea of having Assassin's Creed guaranteed on Game Pass, or like any of the Ubisoft games, that's pretty good. Like that's the thing. Game Pass has got to bump up its price sooner or later, and I don't know how that's going to react with people. Because I think there might be like, even if there's a lot of stuff on there, you've got to be careful, because it's like when they bumped up the price of Xbox Live, when they said they're going to charge people £120 a year to have Xbox Live, everyone said no, and they did change it. So maybe with Game Pass, either they're going to allow the loss, which like, they've got that much money, I suppose they can. Like, I suppose it's just, they want to have a few years of them building up the brand, where, like, if they have a few years of them buying up studios and having instant exclusives on Game Pass, that's going to tempt a lot of people to come over and buy an Xbox One, which isn't even what they want to do. They don't mind if you go PC or console. They want you in Game Pass, and then eventually they're just going to bump up the price, ain't they? They've got to do it at some point, but how they're going to do that, I don't know. Or how much, like, I think the maximum I would pay would be £15 a month, but for Ultimate, but I see people saying that they might do another version, like an Ultimate, which, like, to be fair, if they did an Ultimate, where they had, like, I don't know, Netflix built into it, or I don't know, like a streaming, like where they did TV, like imagine if Microsoft did their own shows and stuff. Because let's be honest, they're doing a Halo Infinite TV show. That should be on Game Pass. Like, if you're gonna start making like TV shows based around games, and people are on about, like, they should do a TV show about Gears of War, because you know that Batista, he wants to do a Gears of War thing. Get him to do a TV show, and then put it on Game Pass. Like, can you imagine having game-related TV shows and movies on Game Pass? It'd be pretty cool. Or TV shows in general. I know that people don't like the whole Xbox One when it came out. It was all about TV, but for an extra £5, £15 a month to have like stuff to watch, like I'd consider it. There's more stuff, isn't it, to be involved? And then they'd be competing with Netflix. Because right now, would you buy Netflix, where you just get films and TV, or when you could go to Xbox and get TV shows, films, as well as 100+ games, day one games, everything. Like, I think maybe that's an option for them to bump up another version. It would be handy if you could do both, but I think we'll wrap it up there today. It's been quite a busy one. Been all over trying to get stuff done. I think next time I think the idea is just to keep working on the community. Oh yeah, I didn't do what she wanted to do. I was too busy looting to actually remember that she wanted to go and do that sniper mission. Oh, that's because it wasn't active. Nah, we'll do that next time then. Switch Tracy, because that's the thing. We've got a lot of people that need to be leveled up as well. So we need some training. But all is good in the world of State of Decay. So there'll be another episode tomorrow where we'll continue right where we left off. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. Try and do that mission if it pops up, but she's probably a bit too tired to do anything at the minute, so maybe at the end again. And I think we'll just start looting up more. Like maybe that would go to loot. Like some more military stuff. I think there's a military camp down there. Go down there maybe. I think we checked out. Yeah, that's already looted. But yeah, we'll just go looting and see what's happened. Oh, the police station. That's already kind of looted. Yeah, we can't, like, that's the thing, we are pushing towards the end. Like, I feel like I haven't done too much, I don't know. I said last episode, I feel like this playthrough's been, I've been a bit on an autopilot almost. I have kind of forgot what I've been doing, but I must have been doing stuff because a lot of the play carts are done. There's only a few left, so maybe we should kill all the play carts, get them done. I want to maybe work on Judith to get her hero status, max her out more, get her leaded up. Like the only thing next time. The only issue is next time that, well, when we go to Trumball Valley, I'll probably be moving straight to the biggest base, which means that we probably won't use the pterodactyl base, which is the one base at, it's the farmhouse, I think, and the pterodactyl base, but they're the two bases I ain't got, and I think I'll go to the farmhouse because that's the biggest one, and we've got a full group right now. So we'll probably end up making another group at some point and going to Trumball Valley again. I know it's a bit annoying, but I haven't used the pterodactyl base yet, so unless I could go move there first, but then it's like I'm in a full group, and it's a bit, I don't know. But yeah, we'll leave it there today and then we'll continue on tomorrow. And we'll see what we do. We'll just probably loot more and chill out and play some State of Decay, which isn't too bad to spend some time. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.